We are learning after the sexual misconduct allegations by a Malayalam female actor against actor Siddique. Siddique has now filed a counter complaint against Revathy. Actor Revathy had accused Siddique of sexual harassment. However, Siddique has now filed a complaint against Revathy following these allegations and has said in that complaint that all the allegations that have been made against him are baseless. Well, remember, Siddique also had to step down from his post in the AMMA and had earlier refused to respond to the allegations that were made against him. But now we are learning that a complaint has been filed by actor Siddique against the female actor. All right, my colleague Uma Sudhir now joins us on the broadcast here. Uma, a complaint now, counter complaint has been filed, we believe, by Siddique against the female actor who had accused him of sexual misconduct. And in this complaint, we do understand Siddique has clearly said that these are baseless allegations that have been made against him.
Yes, indeed. Actor, producer, director Siddique, who is in fact acted in as many as 350 films and is a very, very well-known name in Malayalam cinema. He has in fact now lodged a complaint with the Director General of Police in Kerala. And he has said that these are baseless allegations that are being made against him. He said that so many years have passed and now the allegation is coming up, and therefore he thinks that this is a conspiracy against him in order to try and discredit him at a time when the Hema committee report allegations have come out. Of course, the others also who have been complained against, whether it is a Mukesh or it is Mr. Ranjith, all of them have said that there is some kind of a conspiracy. Both Ranjith was of course part of the Kerala Chalachitra Academy, which is a government body, and Mukesh also happens to be the Kollam MLA against who Meenu Munir has made the complaint, saying that this kind of a harassment had happened with her about 11 years ago is what she has mentioned in 2013, and both of them now reading political meaning into it and saying that there is some kind of a political conspiracy as well, because of which they are now being targeted, because the attempt is to really target the left government is what both these people have been quoted as saying. What I must point out is that yes, the BJP we understand has also held some protests in Kollam demanding that Mukesh should now resign as MLA of Kollam, from where he was elected as the CPM candidate, as the CPM MLA from Kollam, and they have now demanded that he should resign from there as well. But the left government per se, I must say, they have made statements saying that they are with the women, and that's the reason why they have constituted this high-level special investigation team, which will have very senior officers, headed by a woman IPS officer, and that is where they expect that all these complaints should find their way, and they will be investigated there before any kind of an action or even FIRs can be initiated on any of these complaints. Back to you.
So what happens now? Now that a counter complaint has been filed by actor Siddique in this case, will the female actor have to appear before the SIT as well?
The complaint that's been made by Siddique is not to the SIT. He has approached the DGP is what we understand, and therefore they, I would reckon that they would proceed parallelly, because the complaint by the woman who has, Revathy, who has complained against Siddique is something that the SIT will take up, but whether they are frivolous complaints and not without basis is something that will have to await the investigation by the officials themselves. What we must understand is that this is all the names that are now coming out. We have spoken about top directors, top actors, and also other people involved in the film industry, and they are all influential, powerful, well-known men with reputation in the industry as well. So they do have a right to protect their own reputation by lodging a counter complaint and asking for their version of the story to be heard. So to that extent, perhaps this is something that the legal process allows you as a redressal, that you can tell your side of the story or lodge a complaint about your reputation or name being tarnished by a complainant. But yes, the SIT certainly is expected to take note of these complaints that are coming up from women who are in fact giving very, very specific instances, as we have heard in the case of Sri Lekha Mitra, as we have heard in the case of
Absolutely, yes.
Menu Munir, who has spoken to us.
Yes.
They have given very, very specific allegations about what happened and where it happened, and some of them also clarifying that it was physical sometimes, it was verbal sometimes.
Absolutely,
and
that's
sometimes
what
it was sexual
Menu Munir
advances
also said
without
to
necessarily
NDTV while speaking to us
accusatory.
a short while back.